Finally, all the talk about the great success of the Bears tends to have us forget about the wonderful prep football teams in our area which are fighting for city and state championships. There's a game this weekend they're already calling a holy war. St. Rita's football team is called the Mustangs, and appropriately so, because they have run roughshod over all 12 of their opponents this season. The latest victim was the Evanston Wildcats this past Saturday in the state quarterfinals.
We know it's going to be cold and rainy, so we try not to let it affect us, and we used the running game to our advantage, and we threw the ball when we had to and made the big plays and put the ball in the end zone.
St. Rita's will square off against their longtime Southside rival, Mount Carmel, which kept their record spotless this year with a last-second win over Homewood Flossmoor. So on Saturday, it's the state semifinals, and both these teams have a long-standing score to settle.
Freshman year, we were 8-0, and Carmel was 8-0, and it came down to who was going to be the champs of the Catholic League freshman year. So it's the same situation. At home, both teams undefeated, and we ended up winning that game 6-0.
It does mean a lot, this Catholic League rivalry and everything. We want to prove to who's the best in the Catholic League, and that's going to be determined Saturday.
If there is any kind of advantage, you have to say that it's got to go to St. Rita, because they're going to be playing right here on their own home field.
We're happy to have it at home compared to traveling, but we're not taking that for granted that because we are at home that it doesn't put points on the scoreboard.
What side is God going to sit on this this Saturday?
Yeah, well, if he comes, I'm sure he's going to have to pay to get in because everybody's asking for a free pass.
You know that's a crowded stadium. If God's got to pay to get in.
Who's a favorite?
Well, there really isn't any favorite at this point because they're both 12-0.
Okay.
Ron Majors, Carol Marine coming up next. Good night.
Good.